Research complete.
Okay, reverse engineered that Sindarian laser pistol so we can keep making ammo for the one that we're using. In fact, we can probably reverse engineer their pistol as well. It does a bit more damage. And I think it might have better ammo capacity. I'll need to double check that. At the cost of its effective range being almost as bad as a shotgun. Yeah, I'd say as far as the sidearms go, I'd rather have either just the cheap Phoenix one, because it's, you know, cheaper to make ammo for, or have the Sindarian one, which has, I believe, an effective range of 27, which is almost twice as good as that, and puts it close to, like, on par with some assault rifles in terms of range. Like, it makes it more flexible. So I don't know that I'm super keen on reverse engineering that. I mean, we will at some point, but it doesn't need to be a priority. Improved medkit technology sounds really nice, though. Let's just kick that up in the queue, shall we? And then basic bionic technology was what we got access to, but I'm sorry, that's going to take a while. Like, it would take over a week just to research it, and we have a bunch of other things we need to do. So, we'll get to it. Yeah, here's the Sindarian pistol. Almost twice as much effective range, and the damage only drops by 10. And its ammo capacity is better. So yeah, I'd say Sindarian has the better sidearm there. Yeah, they're a bit ticked at us. And you can take on, like, extra missions if you want to improve your reputation faster, but it usually involves attacking one of the other two major factions, like in this case, a Sindarian Haven, which I don't usually do. And let's check out the recruits tab and see. Yep, more will be available tomorrow. Okay, Glacier. Yeah, you're going to need 55 SP when you get to your next rank. So you're still stuck holding on to that. I know you'll get some just for leveling up, but I want you to have at least a bit more before I start spending. Serena, kind of in the same boat, is going to need 45 SP. She'll get some just for leveling up, so I think she might have just enough. Let me double check my math over here. Yeah, you need 45, not 55. My apologies. So yeah, you're going to probably actually purchase at least one upgrade. More willpower because more jump jets. And Serena is... She doesn't have as many abilities based on willpower. In fact, I don't believe she has any currently. She could get dash, but if it was like a will point cost of 2, it's 3 will points to just get to move. I think you get to move twice as far as you normally would for 1 action point, but you have to do it all in 1 action point. So if you needed to just get a little further, it's like, is it really worth it? And it's honestly, to me, very situational. I would rather you just have more strength or speed. Let's go with more health. Health is good. And health is based on strength, in case I haven't said that. So if I say more health when we're talking about strength, it's because health is based on strength. At least partly. Alright, you actually leveled up to level 5, so you can take ready for action. And now reloading and inventory actions won't cost you any action points, which is really nice. You can pick things up, you can pull something out of your bag to actually use, or you can reload your gun for free. Can get you out of so many binds. Now, your next level, and that's going to be a while, your next level is a pretty decent one, biochemist especially. Onslaught, you have to spend 2 action points and 4 will points to give someone else 2 action points, but I could see where it might be useful to help get somebody out of a jam. And then rapid clearance is just freaking amazing. That's where you're going to be spending your will points, probably 5 will points, and then you recover 2 action points for each enemy killed. So just set up some enemies with the other squad members, and then you can just mow them down. I could definitely see that being cool, but that's 2 levels from now, and it's the highest level, so it's going to be a while. Still, I think we can go ahead and purchase at least 1 upgrade for you and not really worry about it until you start getting close to leveling up. So let's also give you some more strength, because health is good. Lazy. I mean, you're running around with a shotgun. How often have enemies not been within 10 tiles of you? I mean, I know it does happen. There have been a few missions where you have actually stayed in the back and been a sniper, but it hasn't happened as much as you'd think. And more willpower to keep using quick aim, or more strength to, you know, get you some more health, because your health is a bit lower than everyone else's, I think, on account of being a sniper. Yeah, they have 200, like 230, 250. Glacier has 210 because we haven't pumped your strength as much. But Glacier also has heavy armor. You have the lightest armor and the lowest health. That is not a good combination. So yeah, we're gonna bump your strength a bit, dude. And your willpower. Just gonna go with both. There you go. 2 more points of strength and a point in willpower for you. We're still waiting to get equipment for you, and you're almost healed, so if we go to the personnel tab and also manufacturing, yeah, they're just starting on her equipment, which actually means they should be done with all of Gabriel's, because I know he was not fully equipped. Yeah, Odin leg armor. Odin body armor. We'll keep that for if we get another assault that just has absolutely nothing on them. It's better than nothing. However, I'm not going to bother with the weapons, because then you have to keep a whole other ammo type on hand. We're going to scrap that thing. And we'll probably eventually scrap this armor if I get time to make extra sets, but for now, we did find some more bulldogs, so you may as well use one. Just making sure everyone has everything that they need. Yep. And we have some grenades stockpiled up, so we don't need to worry about running out of those anytime soon. At this point, we're waiting on Glacier to heal. I'm thinking that Glacier can stay at the base for just a little bit. And 4 is enough of a team that we can at least go explore. I'm not going to go clear out the nest without Glacier, but we can explore a bit. Let's see, where do we need to start heading towards? Well, we have a location up here that we could go check out. Now we're getting the intelligence report, so we're running out of time on taking out that nest before people start getting irritated. Yep, stronger shield bearers. The thugs, which are tritons that carry shotguns, they can be deadly if you let them get close. And the triton maniacs, which carry the Jericho Gauss rifles. Alright. let's take a look at that nest. Attitude change in 4 days, so we have a little bit, but we're going to need to take that out soon. Probably going to be the next thing we do once Glacier has recovered. The beacon. The Manticore 1 has flown over a flashing beacon. After landing, our operatives have approached the source of the signal. It's an old emergency searchlight. All that's left is some kind of camp out here in the middle of nowhere. There's blackened bones and bodies everywhere. This happened years ago, but it looks like there was one hell of a fight. Yeah, we're gonna search. We found stuff. Alright, nothing more to search up here for now. I'm sure we'll find more, but for now, we've got it. So let's go back to the base, pick up Glacier, and clear out that nest before people start grumbling. Actually, we should probably do the second initiation first, because if we clear the nest now, the Disciples of Anu won't actually get any more friendly towards us because they're going to be locked at their current level until we do that mission. Improved medkits! Medkits are 50% better to help keep us alive. Okay, we're going to learn more about Sundarian, then get grenade launchers. Then we're going to learn more about hatching sentinels, which, to be honest, maybe we should fast track that. Yeah, let's fast track that. We're actually going to need it. Alright, let's get Glacier on the Manticore, and let's see if we can equip you yet. Well, you have your helmet and your rifle. It's a start, but we're going to need your full armor set before we send you out, and that's still going to be over a day. Granted, so is that research that I just said I wanted to get done before we cleared the nest. How long exactly do we have? 3 days? Okay, we're going to get that research done, and then go clear the nest. And around the time that that research is finished, should be close to the point where her armor's done. Let me double check that. A little longer, about a day and a half. We can maybe take her along too. And in the meantime, we can do the second initiation, which we need to do before we clear the nest anyway. Old enemy, new enemy. There have been increasing reports of severely mutated humans attacking patrols throughout the world. These creatures, referred to as the Forsaken, are rapacious and have already ambushed several New Jericho and Disciples of Anu patrols. Extreme caution is advised when visiting exploration sites. The exploration site. Instead of understanding that survival now depends on adaptation and cooperation, these raiders have kept up the ways of the old world, greed and conflict. They've been attacking havens, hoarding stolen supplies, and causing problems for everyone with their unrelenting selfishness. The Exalted has decided that this must stop. Yep, we have these 5 because our 6th is still getting equipment made. I'm just going to triple check that everyone is ready to go. Looks like it. Alright, what have we got? Couple of ruined buildings, a bunch of ruined buildings, and probably a bunch of bandits wandering around. check out the building, but honestly, I'm not sure if committing to a jump jet is the best idea. Okay, we've got an assault over there.
There!
And a sniper there. And another assault there. Okay, they're just all over the frickin' place.
Let's go!
Advancing.
Try to get everyone into some sort of cover, but I don't have the best feeling.
You're gonna get it. Ah!
Oh, also grenades, and also they blow up the trees with that, apparently. Yeah, okay. You're probably done. Or you can get incredibly freaking lucky. Let's see if the bleed damage takes you out, because I'm honestly not sure. Oh, and they have a crap ton of snipers, too. Okay, Serrana's still up. That was lucky. They have a metric crap ton of units. This was a bit of a difficulty jump and a half. So, 2 snipers is going to make trying to advance across that plane a death sentence. We should probably try to lure them to us. And Serrano's obviously going to have to heal, but we'll get to that. Yeah, I'd honestly rather you spend the action points getting a bit closer.
I'll be right there!
Ready to rock.
If I use Warcry, it will shut down their ability to use their weapons. If the heavy and the sniper, if I can get close enough to the sniper. Of course not. Might still use it just to shut the heavy down.
Just give the word.
Get that assault out.
On my way. Let's blast them.
See if we get a lucky shot on one of the snipers. Nope.
Repositioning.
Yeah, let's shut the heavy down.
Opening fire.
Oh! Ready to rock.
Okay, now Gabriel needs to heal themselves.
Finger on the trigger.
Get these snipers out there. Okay, you'll bleed out. Yeah, the snipers are going to probably be the biggest friggin' problems. On that note, I mean, if you used it twice, you'd be able to shoot at him twice, so we're gonna do that. Nice. Ooh, you disabled his arm. That was super lucky. He won't be able to shoot now. He's effectively out. Alright, that frees you up to get a little closer here. And then you can use your Overwatch if that heavy were to decide to run in. I still don't know how effective the Overwatch will be, but... Okay, Glacier, I want you to just keep shouting at this heavy until we can get more people in to help you deal with him. In the meantime, get yourself into cover from everything else. Alright, yeah, you can come around that way. That spot's relatively safe, I think. Start working on the heavy, because it's going to take a lot of bullets. Gabriel. I'm gonna put you here where you can pop out and shoot something, but you're not being seen by a bunch of snipers. Because not being seen by snipers is the name of the game here.
Zooming in.
Got scratched a little.
Attack successful.
Now we're actually going to have Glacier take this shot, even though in theory we wouldn't really need to, because we want Glacier to get some will points back. There are a bunch more heavies coming in, so I have the feeling that shouting to shut people down so we have time to deal with them is going to be something we have to do. Doesn't work super well on assaults. They could still fire if they don't move, but it works great on snipers and heavies that get too close.
Not a problem.
All right, you can't see anything from there, so let's just leave you where you're at. Yeah, we can keep taking shots at him. Yeah, we want to wait for them to come in a little bit closer, but in the meantime... Overwatch.
Opening fire.
I got this.
Okay, Serana may need to move. We're gonna have a lot of things coming in there in a moment, I think. We're just gonna have to be careful how she moves. Oh, we can shut a lot of them down. Yeah, let's do that.
Ready to fire.
Threat eliminated. Identifying target.
They were caught in the war cry. The heavy, unfortunately, was not. Okay, there are so many friggin' potential. Okay, it's flipping between those three. It just is weird. I think the heavy's gonna have to spend a lot of their time just running in to actually get into effective range. So I'm gonna actually work on the sniper, and yeah, gonna keep working on the sniper. And set up some Overwatch. If they get in too close.
Overwatching.
Get rid of that sniper. That one should have been caught in the war cry. I think the heavy's gonna have to spend at least some of his time just moving in. And heavies can't move very far while still using their weapons. We know this very well. Their arm is injured. They can't do anything. So for the moment, they're not a priority. So we're going to get you into cover in this direction. Unfortunately, that means you're not going to be able to overwatch, which is friggin' annoying. Okay, maybe if I put you here. Yeah, that works.
Area covered.
And we're going to put you here instead. You wouldn't have enough left to overwatch anyway.
It's going in. My turn.
Okay, Glacier, can you maybe shout again? Okay, we'll keep that in our back pocket if we need it. They may be overwatching. So let's poke around this corner. Ah, they're not.
Finger on the trigger.
I swear, if anything so much as grazes the grenade arc, it just goes, nah. Wanted to see if that would open up a shot for the Odin, and it does. Warcry takes one action point, firing, and it's, sorry, not the Odin, whatever the heavy weapon's called, firing this. Alright, he's now dazed and not a threat. We'll see if we need to do the Warcry or not. We probably will, but...
Confirming target. Be right there.
Alright, he's dazed and panicked. He's not doing anything. There's kind of no need to make Glacier waste will points war crying then. We can save that for a trickier moment.
Oh! I need a moment. Let's go.
Just getting everyone into some sort of cover. In your case, I'm putting you in safer cover because you have taken some damage. We can just wait on the bleeding to do its job if we want to. Yeah, they will keel over. That was a little bit stressful. If those snipers had been smarter, and if we hadn't gotten lucky with disabling the arm of the one sniper that just bled out, that would have been pretty nasty. Or if I'd just gone running out into the open field, that probably would have ended badly. Good thing I went for the building first, even though there were some enemies in it. The Disciples of Anu are now supportive of the Phoenix Project. The locations of Disciples of Anu havens have been added to the geoscope. Defend them to earn reputation. Failure to defend a haven under attack will lose some support.
You have done well. The Exalted sends her thanks, and the Synod of Yearning will speak the names of your operatives at morning prayer. Do not feel ashamed of having killed your fellow humans, although you may pity them, for in clinging to the old, they doom the future. The voiceless Hierophant shall judge you when the time is right.
Right. Medkits and ammo. Alright. I'm getting a little bit worn out. I still don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep, but I think I'm getting too tired to continue playing a game quite this involved. Though things went pretty well overall. So I think next time we need to take out that nest. That's going to be the thing next time, is the nest. Because we need to do that within the next 3 days. So like when the hatching sentinel research is done, and when we get the suit of armor so that we can actually have our 6th person along, then we're going to go clear the nest. We might do some exploration before then, like we could drop off the 2 people that are wounded maybe and just explore some sites. We'll see. But I'm a bit worn out at the moment, so that will all be next time. And also recruits. Any of you actually good? No. Thief is just not a great one for me. I don't care about stealth, and the +1 speed's just not worth it. And self-defense specialist, I don't know if the personal defense weapons are actually any good, and handguns are kind of on assaults. On heavies and snipers, they're good. And the snipers come with it, so really it's only on heavies that you want that proficiency, that extra proficiency. So that's really the only good one you have. Yeah, we didn't really roll great recruits this time. So just all the more incentive to keep the people we have alive until we roll new recruits. I really hope that we do roll new ones and that we don't have to recruit these guys to get new ones. I hope they'll re-roll if we leave it long enough. Anyway, no new people for now then. So next time, drop people off for healing, maybe do some exploration while we wrap up some things over the next day and a half in-game. And then go clear that nest before people start getting snippy with us. See you then. Good freaking lord, it is almost 3 in the morning.